Marvel Studios expanding the universe. An exciting look into the future of Marvel Studios films and upcoming Disney Plus series. Disney Plus. Look what you've done to me. I can't stop watching you. I can't stop dreaming about you. Oh, wait. Too much. I'm so hyped about these shows. I know you are too, right? So don't play around. Hit that like up and let me know what's up.
United Comics Universe.
A universe for fans.
From pages to pictures. We are comics.
Please note, Hydra have been unsubscribing UCU family members. These are some of the reports that I have been receiving from the United Comic Universe family members. So please check to see if you are still subscribed to the channel. Also share our videos to others so they can see how awesome and different our channel is. Also like up. Each like up is a morale boost to all that is in the fight to take down Hydra. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified on the upcoming comic news. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining us. Please tap that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the fight to take down Hydra. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think it's going to be a good show, but don't think it's going to be all action and no storyline. Nope, you would be wrong, because Michael Spellman, executive producer, said that they don't want to be all action all the time. Sebastian Stan said he would like to explore the Falcon character. Just seeing that, it made me start thinking, is there going to be a life-changing event that Sam, aka the Falcon, will have to face besides when he meet Cap? Think about it, that is a life-changing event, meeting the Cap. But you know, also I can't wait to see the back story of Bucky. This is one of the main reasons why I'm so hype about this show. Backstory, because Captain America is going to be in there. I mean, he have to be in there, or it won't be no backstory. We will see how Bucky and Cap first met and became friends. I hope they show that, you know what I'm saying? I hope they show that. And I also hope they show how Bucky become the Winter Soldier. And since Baron Zemo gonna be in the story, I'm thinking that they'll be going in that direction. Also they're gonna be bringing in a new character named John Walker. He's pretty much a super patriot. He's pretty much a super patriot. Patriot is a super villain that does the totally opposite what Captain America does. Like Captain America saved the world, Super Patriot would try to destroy it. I think Baron Zemo and John Walker is actually going to team up and go after the Falcon, because the Falcon is now the Captain America, and the Super Patriot doesn't like Captain America, so therefore he is not going to like the Falcon. And Baron Zemo, of course, will go after the Winter Soldier, which would be Bucky, because you know what he's trying to do with Bucky, he's trying to control Bucky. So I think that's the direction they might be going in. We will see. And now that Sharon Carter is back into the mix, I think they actually gonna, all three of them gonna get together and team up and go after Baron Zemo and John Walker. But I think they're gonna actually put this in the mix of it, that she gonna actually have to choose her career over the superheroes, because she probably dealing with somebody, don't really like the superheroes, so they'll have to pretty much tell her, you're going to choose your career, or you're going to actually choose the superhero or the right thing, pretty much. So I'm so hyped about this show, The Falcon, Winter Soldier. What about you? Let me know down below what you think about some of my theories, my little theorizing, what I was doing, what you think, you agree or you don't agree. We'll see. Alright now, WandaVision. Wow, this is a show that I'm so hype about. Nah, not really. This is the #1 show that is coming to Disney Plus that I am so hype about. I can't wait to see this show. even Kevin Feige can't wait for us to see the show. I mean, he got multiple other shows coming out, but the thing he said was about the WandaVision. Kevin Feige said, "Wait until you see this show. It is not like anything we have done before." Okay, when you watch this 12-minute expansion awesomeness of video talking about the Disney Plus, the MCU expansion, which is great. I mean, you will see the scene of Avengers Endgame that they play a clip of when Wanda and Thanos was fighting, and Thanos said, "I don't know who you are," and Wanda said, "You will." Now in the movie they was talking to each other, but in this particular expansion video here, I love the way Marvel did that, because they was actually talking to us, because we don't even know what Wanda is actually truly is. We don't know who she really is. And so she basically we actually pretty much the fans right then asking Wanda, "Who are you?" And she said, "Wait, you will see." Basically we wait and see who she actually is, and WandaVision gonna actually show that, and that is going to be awesome. And you remember when the clip when Vision was killed by Wanda, Scarlet Witch, when he was killed by Scarlet Witch, and he looked up at her and said, "It's okay. Remember, Vision can feel the other stones." So this started walking in my mind. I started like walking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, so if he can feel the stone, is it that possible that he actually can tap into some of the powers just a little? Especially the time gem, because he actually could actually seen Wanda coming back to him, maybe in other reality, or coming in that reality to save him. But I'm thinking she's coming in another reality, because there's going to be a lot of heavy time traveling back and forth, and you know Doctor Strange is coming in there, so that and tied into the madness, tying up into the madness that is so awesome. And then you got Monica Rambeau. I know we're probably thinking that she probably gonna go to the beginning. I mean, she'll go to the future, but I don't actually think she's not going to the future. I think she's gonna go to another reality. I'm talking about Wanda, and then she's gonna actually meet Monica Rambeau, and she's gonna be the Iron Man in that reality. And Tony Stark's not gonna even be Iron Man. Tony Stark might be someone else. But I actually think that's possibly it could be going. We don't know. We will never know until we see the show. But this is all just walking in mind theories. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that? Let me know down below. And let's get to the next one. Yeah. Loki. I think this is going to be one of the most popular shows coming to Disney Plus. I mean, I think there's going to be heavy time travel in this show. But I do know that Loki is most likely that he's going to go back and try to stop Thanos. Pretty much all the big plans that Loki was doing through the MCU in the Infinity Saga, he probably most likely going to try to go back and correct all that. Because that's what Loki is. You know, how he is. And basically, you got to understand, this Loki is not like the Endgame Loki. This Loki here is the most evil Loki. Because when you look through the MCU, you see Loki started becoming good and good and good. Eventually he became a good guy, but he died before he'd actually be able to be converted to a full-blown good guy. But this, in the past, pretty much, you know, they're going to actually pretty much, remember in Endgame when he's got the Tesseract, they basically going to, most likely going to start it from there, because a lot of fans wanted to start from there. So most likely he's going to be the most evil Loki at that time, so he's only going to think about himself like he always does. And you remember the time when in Thor Ragnarok, when Odin disguised himself as Loki? I hope that they actually show the gap between that time, because in the Thor Ragnarok, Thor was going for a long time. You know, they didn't put like a time stamp on it, but if you hear the conversation, it looked like Thor was on that mission for a long time until he came back home. Now I also hope that they actually show more of Loki backstory when he was born as a frost giant, because if I remember correctly, when he was born, he looked like a frost giant, but now he looked like human. So I like to know what Odin did to actually make him look more human. Then unless I forgot, if you know, please let me know down in the comment box below. Let me know what's happened with that, because I'm thinking I love to see more of his backstory. I love to see his original Frost Giant parents, because as far as my understanding, I think he's probably royalty even in the Frost Giant area, but I'm not even sure. So I love to see more story explained on that. You know, and I also believe that Thor actually going to show up in the TV series. I think it's going to be Thor. I think it's going to be Odin. I think he's going to go back in time to save his mother, because even though he was evil at that time back in the past, he did love his mother. So I think he's actually going to save his mother again. So what you think? Let me know down below. It's time to move on to the next one. Yeah. What if? I just love it. I mean, when I saw Peggy Carter becoming a Captain America, dude, I lost it. I mean, I love to see Steve Rogers in that big Iron Man looking armor looking suit, almost look exactly like the Iron Man in the first movie, which is pretty dope. I really like the scene. They still sticking together. They still have them together. And I love who they got talking for the Watcher. That dude, man, hypeness. You know, I can't wait to see this. And don't forget what Kevin Feige said. You must watch these What If TV shows in order to actually keep up with the movies, because they entwine with the movie, which is so awesome. Alright, that's pretty much what I have to say on that. I'm moving to the next one. Let me know what you think about these What Ifs. And that's what you do. Yeah! Alright, Hawkeye. I'm so hype about this also. I'm hype about this one too, because we get to see his Ronin side of him. So that's most likely we will see Black Widow. If not physically, we probably see her being in a picture, or he mention her. If he don't mention her when he's showing the Ronin side, which I think I think they should mention in that side, but if they don't mention on that, when they focus on the Ronin side, they might mention when he's training Kate Bishop. You know, she might mention something about Auntie Black Widow or Auntie Widow. You know, so forth and so forth. All in. I can't wait to see this Hawkeye, because I know it's gonna be dope. You know, so I really appreciate what Marvel Studio is doing. I appreciate what all you're doing for the fans. And yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next one. Yeah. Miss Marvel. I think this is going to be a really, really good show. I don't know. It would be nice if they actually show Captain Marvel training Miss Marvel. I mean, because we already know that Miss Marvel is a huge fan of Captain Marvel. And also, it'd be cool if Miss Marvel, say like the finale, Miss Marvel actually find this big supervillain, but she really, you know, that supervillain kind of got the edge on her a little bit, because, you know, this right here going to be an origin story. I mean, of course it's going to be an origin story. And so she might need a little help, and Captain Marvel came in and actually helped her defeat the evil villain. I mean, that'd be awesome. You're a huge fan of this person, and then this person come to help you defeat this evil person in order to save people. And you follow along against this person that you look up so much to and proud of so much, that you stand beside her and fight alongside her. Not only train beside her, because it's different between training with someone than actually fighting with someone. When you get to both of those, it's like a blessing, like, whoa! Well, let's go ahead and move to the next one. I don't want to get too deep into that one, so let me know down below what you think about Miss Marvel. Yeah! Moving to the next one. Moon Knight. Man, I can't wait to see this. I loved it. I love the comics. I love the character. I just love it. I hope they get someone that can actually play the role really good. I mean, they can get Gary Oldman, but they might say he's a little bit too old, but not to me, he's not. I think he actually play a great Moon Knight. But we will see. But also, I just want to put this in there that please just don't cast anyone that doesn't fit the role, because that'll be really terrible. What you think about that, guys? What y'all think about that? The UCU family members and the other people that's visiting us and soon will become UCU family members? Leave a comment down below and let me know what's going on. Time to move to the next one. Yeah! She-Hulk. Looking like we found our replacement for Hulk. I mean, yeah. It's his cousin, but look like we will actually have a Hulk back in the MCU. We don't have to worry about all this bull crap going back and forth. If we're going to get the Hulk in the next Avengers, or we're going to get this, we're going to get that, but at least we would know that we would have a Hawk in there. I think she's going to be Spider-Man lawyer though. I know a lot of people are thinking that it's going to be Matt Murdock, but I think it's going to be her simply because when Kevin Feige introduced the TV show, he pointed out that she is a lawyer. Why would he do that? Unless he's going to be using her as a lawyer in the MCU. Just a walking thought. So let me know what you think down below. Is it going to be Matt Murdock or is possibly going to be She-Hulk? Let me know. Alright. Thank you. Yeah! One more thing we must still remember. The Infinity Saga is over. But is it now? Because all the shows are tied into the MCU. I mean, you got Ronan. Ronan going to be in Hawkeye. Like, they're going to show that version of Hawkeye. But he didn't become Ronan until after the snap. The time travel, that didn't happen until after the snap. So I'm guessing what Kevin Feige actually means that the movie part of Infinity Saga, the movie itself, those are over. But they're going to start a new saga dealing with the after effects, what the Infinity Saga calls it. Because what they're going through now, what the angle they're going through now, the awesome angle they're going through, the direction they're going through now, is caused by the snap. You know, so if you don't think what I'm saying is truthful, please let me know down in the comments. If you agree, please let me know down in the comments. Also, please remember to share our video. Hydra is blocking our videos big time. Let's defeat Hydra. Please share the videos. You know, thank you so much. And also, please join our Facebook group. It's basically a comic group. You can go in there and be yourself. You can be your character. I mean, literally, you can go in there and be Doctor Strange if you want. Have the same attitude and everything, and people will respect you. You can be yourself. You can create your own character. You can be you. You don't even have to have a character. You can just come in there and talk. That's fine too. Everything is acceptable unless you're going to be disrespectful. Then you got to go. We don't tolerate that here at United Comic Universe. Yeah, just remember, people. Just remember, we are comics. United Comic Universe store is now open where you can get awesome gear from leggings to hoodies. When you feel a little cold at night and the fireplace is just not working for you, drink some of your delicious hot chocolate in your UCU mug. Drink it up. That's what I do. Oh, wait. When your feet is feeling a little cold at night, put on your United Comic Universe socks to get the warmness only the United Comic Universe socks can give you. Are you ready to gear up and take on Hydra? Well, the links is down below. Hit those links to gain access to all the awesome gear where you can join the fight to help take down Hydra. This has been United Comic Universe. Remember, we are comics. So, you like the video? Duh! That is why they're here, because they like the video. Awesome. So you subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, and also leave a comment down below. Also click 1 or 2 or 3 or one of these playlists is going to be put somewhere around here, so you'll see them to get more comic news. This has been another awesome video brought to you by United Comic Universe. Remember, we are comics.